President Bongbong Marcos met with Vietnamese Prime Minister Lim Min Hong at the 48th ASEAN Summit. For the latest news, our multimedia reporter Luisa Cabato is reporting live from Lapu-Lapu City in Cebu. Luisa?
Yes, the President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. and Vietnamese Prime Minister Lee Min Ho agreed to establish a long-term rice trade mechanism to ensure stable rice supply in their countries. They also agreed to strengthen food security cooperation during a bilateral meeting on the sidelines of the 40th ASEAN Summit and related meetings here in Lapu-Lapu City. The two leaders also discussed expanding cooperation in addressing transnational crimes and enhancing collaboration in tourism. In line with their 50th anniversary of bilateral relations this year, the leaders expressed confidence that the milestone would lead to a stronger cooperation in trade and economic engagement. President Marcos also congratulated the Prime Minister on his assumption of office last April and welcomed him on his first ASEAN summit. Following the bilateral meeting, the leaders of Brunei, Indonesia, Malaysia, and the Philippines convened for a special deemed EAGA or East Asian Growth Area Summit. They focused on sub-regional economic initiatives to accelerate development in the less developed areas of their four countries. In his opening remarks, Marcos said he is looking forward to the gathering, which will highlight key projects that he said are already making significant difference in communities across the four countries. Neil, as we speak, President Marcos, Thai Prime Minister Anutin Charnvirakul, and Cambodian Prime Minister Hun Manet are holding a trilateral meeting. An official statement will be issued afterward. To recall, tensions between Thailand and Cambodia escalated in mid-2025 due to border disputes. The two countries agreed to ceasefire, but it was disrupted early December last year. Meanwhile, all leaders and representatives of ASEAN member states, except for the Lao People's Democratic Republic, are already here in Cebu for tomorrow's Leaders Summit. The official opening ceremony for the 40th ASEAN Summit is scheduled tomorrow at 8 a.m. This will be followed by the summit proper and a gala dinner at Shangri-La Mactan. Back to you, Neil.
Luisa, so far today, no, nag-meet ay si Philippine President Marcos and si Vietnamese Prime Minister. We discussed some of the things that they were able to talk about during that meeting, Luisa. No? Pero napag-usapan ba yung issue ng West Philippine Sea? Because Vietnam is a very important player dito sa issue ng South China Sea dispute because Vietnam also has their own claims within that part of the sea waters.
Well, Neil, as of now, based sa binigay na impormasyon sa atin ng Presidential Communications Office, mukhang wala pang napag-uusapan ng Pilipinas at ang Vietnam tungkol sa West Philippine Sea. Pero titingnan natin bukas dahil dahil maglalabas ang ASEAN leaders ng isang statement na may kinalaman tungkol dito sa South China Sea and specifically sa West Philippine Sea.
Luisa, specifically, I want to ask you tungkol doon sa Code of Conduct. No? Matagal na itong tinatrabaho dito sa even in previous ASEAN summits. No? May inaasahan ba tayong development dito sa South China Sea Code of Conduct dito sa series nito this year sa ASEAN summit, especially with the Philippines being the host country?
Oo, naku Neil, as far as I can remember, more than 2 decades na yata yung pinag-uusapan itong issue na to, no? Pero bukas, sa mismong ASEAN Summit, isa sa mga pag-uusapan ng mga leaders, itong South China Sea Code of Conduct. Pero nauna nang sinabi sa atin na wala silang pipirmahang contract or document, pero nangako ang mga leaders ng mas puspusang usapan tungkol sa issue na to.
Lastly, Luisa, no, I want to ask about the impact of the war that is happening right now sa Middle East. Because for sure, hindi lamang Pilipinas ang apektado at nakakaramdam ng epekto nitong gera na ito. Isa ba siya talaga sa mga main topic points this ASEAN Summit?
Yes, Neil. Isa sa tatlong pangunahing topic ng 40th ASEAN Summit ito ang pagtugon ng mga ASEAN nations sa Middle East crisis. Nauna nang inanunsyo ni Pangulong Marcos noon na itong summit na ito ay sa sentro sa tatlong topic, which is yung food and energy security, Middle East conflict, at kapakanan ng migrant workers sa buong mundo. And itong ASEAN Summit na ito, Neil, lahat ng bansa ay pupulong, mag-uusap, magbibigay ng kanilang suggestion kung paano mas mapapatatag yung kanilang responses para dito sa dulot nga ng Middle East crisis.
Okay, maraming salamat, Luisa Cabato, live from Cebu.